Welcome to Wayne's Weird World. What? Gus, what are you doing? It's bloody bedtime. I know. Come here, you. Come on. Yeah. Up. Yeah. Come on. Say hello. Oh, all right. That didn't last long. I could have left this till morning or tomorrow, whenever. But I thought, no, I'll get it done. A word of warning. Do not install lights in your greenhouse, because you'll probably end up out here at weird hours. Cheers. Like midnight. A little bug. I've got tree frogs, little brown tree frogs, an Australian native, all over the place. Okay, anyway, what we're doing is throwing all this stuff. I nearly said a bad word. Yeah, right. Get that out of the way. Where is that thing? Here it is. I cut, trimmed cinnamon. It's nice and firm. Hopefully it won't rot. At least not this time. When you do anything with adeniums, you want to have the stems, any cut ends, trimmed off and callused. Okay, so what I've got to do, and you only want the mix damp. I had newspaper in the bottom of it, and I think that was my first mistake, because it didn't drain quickly enough. Why that is to try and get the roots that develop, hopefully, to spread out and not down. Because the tendency is, we're going to put this in first. Okay. The tendency is for the root system to spread out. So that goes into the pot. Shove that back down in there. That sits on top. And the reason for the plastic collar is so that when I tease out the roots, if they grow, I hope, that if they grow, one of the dead ones, that I'll be able to remove the collar and have that next step towards a nice bonsai. Well, yeah, sort of bonsai-like. You know, even my table mounts are bonsai-like. They're not bonsai. Yeah, right. The other day when I took this out of the pot and the bottom of the adenium was starting to show rot, I was seriously concerned. So this step I am much more happy with. Much happier. Okay, that's done. Get that out of the way. All right, now with these, I just take this out of potting mix. Same mix actually. Oh, nearly dumped it. Nearly dumped it. Oh. That would have been really exciting. Not what I'd recommend. Not at midnight anyway. I'm tired. It's been a long day. Cheers. So dumping it all on the floor would not be a good idea. Now these, I'm just going to use the takeaway container, which I have here. And this is all I'm going to do. Level that out a bit more. That's better. They're just going to lay on top like this. And if they strike, good. If they don't, they get dumped out in the garden. It's a bit dry right now, so they will get hosed off. They will be dampened. And that's basically all I'm going to do. Ew, 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 ew. Oh, that wonderful noise. And that's basically all I'm going to do. I will put the lid on it so that it stays moist. And these, I'm debating whether to put them into this container or into the pots. But I think the pots will be more suited. Now, take the newspaper out the bottom. That's something I usually do. And a lot of that muck is going to fall through. So what I'm going to do is put them in the bottom here. So all that sand that normally, that's just normal potting mix. Sorry, that's just normal potting mix. Mix it up. So the sand that normally would get washed out if I just left it. I'll set these in here. These will end up in the heated tray. I'll put 3 or 4 per tray. And I'll fill it up a little bit more. Oh! I've got another one. Oh, sorry. Throw that one in the middle. Another stem cutting. I have no idea how well the stem cuttings will take. But I spend some time on YouTube watching videos. Oh, not another one. Yes. Another stem cutting. Okay. And some people, those people in Southeast Asia, Thailand and so forth that do a lot of Adeniums seem to think, actually I'm going to put a little tiny bit over those. I have no idea. What am I doing?